it's been cool now that you're at this point. You're really at the end of one part of the process, and now at the very beginning as far as releasing it, putting it out there, getting the feedback, doing the live shows. I think these are the most fun I've ever seen you perform doing this work with the band. So I would highly recommend everybody, of course, if you can, get out there, give it a listen, do it for yourself, take the time. And then, of course, if you can pop out to a live show next year, I think that you will be I think you'll just have a damn good time. So is there anything else that you have not expressed about this work? Again, Kite to Camden, the album, that you want to express right now? Anything that you really just are hoping to put out there?
Yeah, I mean, there will always be. There's so much there.
Well, this isn't the end. There's to be continued, of course. I know, but
and I'm toying with the idea of doing individual videos or whatever, talking about each song, kind of like, what do they call it, storytellers or whatever, where you say, oh, this is the song, and that's fine, and I could do that for every single song in my catalog, but particularly for this album, I think the only other thing I want to say about this album, because we did kind of capture the idea that it's a journey from beginning to end, and yet the songs, stand alone, is that if you go to recarea.bandcamp.com, at least for now, in particular, it does describe what I see as the vision for this album, what I see as again, it's not necessarily a story where there's a plot, but there is a journey. And it does describe very briefly what that journey is. And
it grabs you from the beginning. Like, you really know you're on a ride from the beginning. So it doesn't so you don't have to sit around and wait. You get into it right away. I will say that.
Good. Thank you. Yes. Mm-hmm. And that's the idea. And the thing is, it is a nonstop ride. Again, with that break in song 7, if you need a break. But each song is a different facet of that ride.
A multi-phasic power pop.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I think sometimes Journey, I know that Journey can encompass a lot of things and people use it, all the time for stuff, but it moves. It moves. You are immediately pulled in.
Good.
You go in there. That's why I thought the way that you had hoped people would listen to it would be in that, seamless from beginning to end, being able to take it on there. Cause it's cool. It really is. It's so a tribute to the past, but so focused highly on where you're going and clearly focused on the future. It's really awesome.
Thank you.